All right, it made a big deal for Bitcoin investors when we got word that Tesla had bought about $1.5 billion of the digital currency. Now talk that it could really get moving if Apple were to do the same. Kiana Daniel joins us, Cryptocurrency Investing for Dummies. So Kiana, perfect title for me to get a handle on what the heck's going on here. I'm told that it would make a big deal if Apple did nothing more than help you find a place to buy or sell this type of stuff, to say nothing about the ease of use getting it and getting into it. What do you make of that? How significant would a move like that be for anything regarding cryptocurrencies?
Yeah, absolutely. So what's happening right now with Apple, everybody's speculating that that will be like the clear next move from Apple to get into cryptocurrencies, either offering cryptocurrency transactions or maybe even buying Bitcoin. One thing about this kind of moves that we are seeing right now, not only with Bitcoin, but also Dogecoin and Gamestop and everything else that is happening in the markets right now, there is a lot of hype. And if Apple gets into it, it'll only add on to the hype that will unfortunately lead into another bubble. We're already in a bubble that will add on to the bubble, probably push the Apple stocks. I mean, it will obviously push the Apple stock shares higher up. It will help Bitcoin probably break above the $50,000 resistance level. But as a natural market cycle, a crash will be inevitable after this. So I'm not saying this to be a fearmonger, but that will be naturally the next step for the markets if it's so hyped up right now.
I'm just wondering if Apple were to get involved or others get involved, and this would make potentially the United States overnight, a leader, certainly in crypto assets. Wouldn't that in and of itself kind of make this go mainstream? What's been deemed a fringe investment that's even hard to buy right now, depending on where you go. Wouldn't that kind of smooth that out and it becomes less hysterical, more an alternative investment? How do you see it?
Long-term, 100%. So we knew that this was coming. We were just waiting patiently during what we call the crypto winter, that nobody was really giving any room to Bitcoin. It was called a scam right after the bubble burst last time in 2017. And big players getting involved like PayPal did, and now Tesla is getting involved, and more Visa is getting involved. It'll definitely in the long run be great for the industry because more people will get less fearful of this industry because big names are behind it. And of course, I believe it will be great for the United States. I believe the US was kind of falling behind China and Russia at some point, but now they're kind of catching up, and that's great. But the industry, the reason why I'm passionate about cryptocurrency is because it's decentralized. So no matter, and I'm hoping that no matter how many of these big boys get behind Bitcoin, it will remain decentralized. And that's the beauty of it, because it doesn't belong to a centralized entity.
Yeah, that's both its appeal and its drawback. Kiana Daniel, the Cryptocurrency Investing for Dummies. A lot more good read on all of this. We'll keep you posted.